but I have records out front that you can buy. So does Allison, and we've got books and stuff. And after the show, we will all be out there pimping them because it's really expensive. Stop by and see us. Now, some of you might recognize this guitar.
Woo!
Guitar that played one on television. For the last couple of years, I had the honor and privilege of being involved in a television show called Traumatic. It's T-R-E-M-E, just like it sounds if you're French. And it refers to the neighborhood in New Orleans, Louisiana, directly behind the French Quarter. And it is the musical heart of New Orleans, just as New Orleans is the musical heart of America, and I believe that more now than I did before. What happened in New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina was, it was embarrassing, it was a tragedy, it was a crime. It was not a natural disaster. They're used to hurricanes down there. It was the response to it, and that was heartbreaking. And we almost lost New Orleans in more ways than one. Right now there are 100,000 less people in New Orleans than there were before the storm, but it's a lot more than New Orleans I know and love, having spent some time there in the last few years, than I could have ever imagined. After the storm, there were people that had a different vision for New Orleans. They had in mind building a new New Orleans, a New Orleans that working people and poor people would never be able to afford to live in. Now, no poor people, that excludes most musicians. So that would change New Orleans drastically, because that's one of the main things that people go to New Orleans for, is to live that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we got a second chance, and I'd like to say it was because we had a big benefit and we sang "We Are the World" and "Kumbaya" and shit and "Stop the Beat." That's not what happened. What happened is the economy fell apart in the rest of the country and the world at large, and there simply weren't the funds to fuck up New Orleans the way that they planned. So we are getting a second chance, and I've had a million second chances in my life. And the latest was David Simon, who created Traumatic with Eric Overmeyer, came out one night for the set and asked me if I could write a song that my character would have written in 2005. I should have written the song in 2005. Go to Jazz Fest next year. We'll be there. This city won't wash away. This city will never drown. But no autumn here to stay. Sky till open, green down. The nights come one day.